I'm a videographer in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and I vowed to post one YouTube video a week for the entire year of 2026. I'm finally doing this. So I had a really late start to January, so I'm just starting to get my together right now. There was a delay, a slower beginning, and for a moment it felt like I was already behind. But instead of rushing to catch up, I decided to change the approach. So the idea behind all this is that 1, I believe that I can do it. Number 2, is that I'm using YouTube as an accountability partner. Not to perform, not to prove anything, but to show up with intention, even when the timing isn't perfect. Because growth doesn't happen all at once. It happens when you decide to stay consistent even after momentum fades. That's why I'm focusing on systems. So I know people are always talking about building systems within their business. There's like different procedures that you should probably keep the exact same. Number 1, it builds trust. And number 2, when you keep things consistent, you avoid decision fatigue. You want to keep your decision making to the important stuff. And at the end of the month, we're going to reassess and adjust what we need to adjust. Not to over-engineer the process, but to remove friction. System creates trust. Trust in the work, trust in the outcome, and most importantly, trust in myself. When decisions are already made, energy is preserved. Creativity has room to exist. I don't want to wake up every day deciding the same things over and over again, and I want to spend that energy on what actually matters. I do know entrepreneurs out there who are just grinding, very tunnel vision, and neglecting their health, their relationships, and I don't think that's the right way to do it, especially if you're trying to build this business on the backbone of personal growth. The more I work on myself, the more I realize how directly that affects my business. How I think, how I prepare, how I show up for clients. Personal development isn't separate from production work. It is the work. When I feel scattered, the business feels scattered. When I'm clear, everything downstream becomes simpler. I need to start off with resetting my workspace. This challenge isn't about speed or catching up. It's about building something sustainable, one decision at a time. A later start doesn't mean a weaker foundation. Sometimes it just means you're building it more intentionally. And I hope you guys hop on this journey with me, and let's do this together.